Today, we're recruiting people from a build challenge into Hacaii Clan. Now, if you're not aware, Hacaii Clan is an awesome group of people where we do BR tournaments, creative tournaments, and we just build awesome things together. But we want to see your builds first before you enter, so we're doing that in the form of build challenges. This is an awesome clan that I've been a part of for around 4 months now, and it's just awesome. So make sure to comment down below if you want to join, and we'll for sure have you on the build challenges. And yeah, you can join. Our builders are Mater, Kazad, me, and Lurvy. We all participated in this build challenge and just built for an hour really and judged ourselves. Whoever got the most points would win, and you'll just have to see who wins. But yeah, this is really fun. I'll leave a link to them in the description. Make sure to go check all of them out and subscribe because they're just amazing and their builds are just awesome. You'll definitely want to see them, believe me. Basically what we're doing is we're all going to build something within 45 minutes to an hour, and then we'll judge each other, and whoever gets the most points, like a scale 1 to 10 wise, will win. So now that we had the plan set, we couldn't quite decide on what the theme was, so instead we just put in all the themes we wanted on a wheel and gave it a quick spin. Yes, let's go. Alright, that's a mountain. Sweet. I got extremely lucky here because I just did a bunch of mountain terrain yesterday and I made a whole video on it, and it landed on mountains and it happened to land there. So I already knew this is going to be extremely easy because I just did this. I am hoping I'm going to win this. So, as expected, I immediately pulled up the Kevin Floating Islands gallery, flipped them upside down, and got to work with my small mini mountain landscape. I wanted it to be like a little mountain valley with mountains surrounding it all around, and it would be super small, but I think it would look really good, so that was my concept. So I started getting my floating islands, flipping them over, and making a little domain circle around where I would have my trees and a lake. I wanted to have a sort of wow factor, so I added a little cliff where a waterfall would be pouring from into my lake. I think it would really add to the chance of me winning, as it would really sell the realism and add a lot of ambience. After I had my little mountain domain, I started placing pine trees and bushes all around just to give it the sort of nature aspect, and I think it looked really good in the end. From then on, in the challenge, it was mainly just placing foliage and trees and rocks and bushes everywhere to create this sort of mountain vibe. Can't do too much, but you can't do too little detail too, otherwise it just won't look good. If you do too much, it'll look like you tried too much and it'll just look way too detailed and just not very good. But if you do too little, it'll just look bland. So I had to find the perfect balance, and I think I did a really good job in the end. And then, it was time to work on my favorite part, the lake and the waterfall. And after all that hard work and effort, our builds were finally done. Okay, so Lurvy, show us yours. Oh my god.
I just made a, what's it called, mountain with the tip from the video you gave us yesterday. And then I added roads. Yeah.
Oh, you watched my video? Nice, thank you.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it, you know. Like,
Nice, dude, I like this. It's really, like, mini, but it's so nice and complex, like, going around. People often overlook how hard it is to kind of make structure like this, and the way you have it sloped and, like, the lake here, it just looks really good. Well done.
Yeah, I was gonna add, what's called fog, but Skydome wasn't, I mean, it was acting up, so I decided to.
Yeah, that's alright.
I decided to,
I like it, but the only problem I have with it is that how is this bridge standing up with that limited of suspense? Like,
Because it's logic.
It's a video game. You want to see mine? Okay. So mine is right over here. I did kind of like a mountain valley winter just type of thing. It's kind of, you need to be more on the inside than the outside, but yeah, this is what I have. There's a lot of extra detail. Made a little lake here, a little waterfall. And yeah, there's some winter bushes around here. You know, it's the mountains, so it's still kind of snowy. But yeah, that's my build. Thank you. Dude, this is super good. I'm very impressed because this is amazing.
One secret, so there's no human architecture except the flaming rocks and stuff. You come right here, where I am, there's a little hideout.
Oh, cool. Dude, this is, I'm impressed because this is really good. One thing that I don't like, if that's okay, is it's a little towards the side of like a jumbled cliff than like a mountain, but it still looks so good. Like, you really hit this right. Dang, I like this. Good job.
Alright. We saved best for last.
Alright, let's see it.
I actually really like it. It's
Ooh.
really good.
It's quite simple, but the simplicity is great because the snowy mountaintops and the fog just look really good. And then I would recommend making the like hay below kind of snowy. I feel like you kind of got multiple themes going on here that don't quite mix amazingly, but otherwise it looks really good. Yeah, no, I like the idea. I just feel like the autumn is a little weird down here, but yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, let's do Lurvy first.
Yeah, let's do Lurvy.
0 to 10, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I would say a solid 6.5.
6.5.
I definitely like it. I feel like it's a little cartoony, which is perfectly fine. It's just that kind of like pops out at you more than blends together. So I think I would give it like a 7.
7. Right.
Yeah.
I would give it a 6.5. I like the idea. It's a little bit too bland in the mountain range area, and I don't really get it with a little bit of suspension.
Alright, so he got a 20.
20.
Alright,
Cool,
let's
okay.
go with Vex. I love
So obviously I rate a billion because I mean, obviously I did. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I love
Okay.
the ground detail,
Yeah.
but once it goes up to the mountains, it starts looking less good.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like,
with
the
the
creek's
purple
really good.
popping out at you, it
Yeah, and
doesn't
the
really
purple.
make any sense.
True.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know it's
So
hard
I
to find mountain props, but like, the purple.
would recommend
Great
using the I forget what they're called, the Kevin, not this type one, but the Kevin rune pieces. So
Okay.
I would recommend that.
So what are your guys' ratings?
I really like it. I'm going to give this a decent 7.
Yeah, I would say 7 too.
Yeah, I mean, I like it.
72. Sweet.
Wait, I like it, but you know, you can see the purple a little bit. Like, it would have been good if it covered some pieces.
Ruins the vibe.
Like, yeah, with like the bushes. But
Yeah.
I'll give it like a solid 7 as well.
All right. So
You got
7
21.
7.
21.
Alright, time for Kazads.
All right. 21. That's pretty good.
I feel like I don't like this design as much as you, Vex. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably give this a 5.5. It looks jumbled up.
Honestly, I'm starting to kind of agree. I liked it before because it just surprised me, and like in the fact that it's like a weird mountain, but I agree it looks really jumbled and kind of messy. So I think I'd have to go like a 5.
I mean,
Probably going to be the lowest score.
I mean, I was kind of impressed because it was built on Switch and the times because I was kicked out
Yeah,
from
it's
the
on
party.
Switch though, so like.
Yeah, it is on Switch, so
Yeah.
you got to comment in
Yeah, and
there.
then the time he had because he kept getting kicked out.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
I think I'm gonna give it like a solid 5.5.
All right, so you got a 16.5, pretty good.
Score.
Let's move on to Maters. Again, I feel like the autumn at the bottom just doesn't really make sense, and the brown you've mixed with this looks just a little messy, but I definitely like the design, and you pulled it off really well, mixing it together. So I think I'd give it about a 6.
I feel
for me,
like
the
I
brown-
really just wanted to build faster more than put detail into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mhm.
In my
Nah.
opinion, I'll let one of you.
No, you can go. You can go.
In
You
my
can go. 'Cause,
opinion, the autumn on the bottom, I agree with Vex. It's kind of messed up, but
I do not
having
know
the
why I
autumn
don't I'm not gonna lie.
on the bottom and stuff, having basically a prairie theme doesn't really make sense. I like the
Really? What do you mean,
mountains.
sorry?
You didn't, mainly because of all the bush, like the.
Oh yeah, I just added that, like, so it didn't just go straight into the blue. I didn't really add that.
I'm still gonna give it a prairie theme mainly,
Alright.
because it looks like a prairie.
So what would you rate it, Kazad?
I gotta rate it because of the autumn on the bottom. I don't know, probably 5.5. I'll give it that.
Okay. Lurvy?
well, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I actually like the autumn theme at the bottom, like the orange, the red. That kind of stands out, but the brown is not. It's not doing it for me. But other than that, I think it's a pretty good 7.
I think one thing I can say about this is I didn't really specify like realistic mountains or like a time control mountain or whatever. So you did do a really good job making this, and the autumn, if you kind of explain it better, would make sense. But yeah, I think I'd have to go with the 6. Yeah, so Kazad is lowest, Mater's second, and then I think Lurvy won, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Wait,
Yeah,
Lurvy got 20 and I got 21.
Oh yeah,
That'd be
Vex one,
Vex.
Vex one.
Oh, wait,
Oh shoot. Alright, I didn't expect this, but thanks, I guess.
Disclaimer.
And while I was super happy that I won and all, we ran into a bit of a problem. I'm already in Hacaii Clan, so it was a little hard to decide who would go in. We didn't do like a tiebreaker or anything. Instead, we kind of just recruited Mater because his build was just super cool and we liked it the most, and he really deserves it. His builds are awesome. This was a lot of fun and everyone just did awesome. Everyone was super chill, even though we made fun of Kazad a lot. By the way, thank you, man. You're a great sport. I'll leave links to all these guys in the description. They're really awesome builders, and you should really just go check them out. Trust me, I know you'll love the builds if you watch my channel. And like and subscribe and comment down below if you want to be in one of these, because we'll for sure have you on. We're looking for awesome builders to be in Hacaii Clan, and we want to have so many creative tournaments and build-offs, and it's just a really fun clan in general. So come compete to join, and we would love to have you. But yeah, thanks for watching. Comment down below who you think should have won, and like and subscribe for more awesome videos. And make sure you use code VEX/Productions in the shop, or I'll come to your house.